Hello everyone, hello grade 4, and welcome back to our math class, quarter 4, week 4. I am teacher Divina V. Raimundo, and I will be your guide in solving routine and non-routine problems involving volume of a rectangular prism.
Let's identify first what is routine problems. A problem that is practical in nature and can be solved by at least one operations of the four arithmetic operations. This is type of problem with an immediate solution. Here is an example of routine problem. A basement room is 12 meters long, 8 meters wide, and 10 meters high. How many cubic meters of space is in the basement room? So how are we going to solve this problem? Very good. We're going to use the four-step method. First, we need to understand the problem. We should know what is being asked. So in this problem, it is asking for the amount of space inside the basement room. Next, we should identify the relevant facts. So the given facts in this problem are 12 meters long, 8 meters wide, and 10 meters high. After we understand the problem, the next step is we're going to make a plan. So what strategy should be used to solve the problem? Very good. In this problem, we're going to solve for the volume of the basement room. Let's identify first the shape of the basement room. It is said that it is 12 meters long, 8 meters wide, and 10 meters high. Alright, it is a rectangular prism. Okay, so what is the formula in solving the rectangular prism? Yes, you are correct. So volume is equals to length times width times height. Okay, so what is the next step? Very good. The next step is we're going to solve the problem. We were going to use this formula. Volume equals length times width times height. Okay, so volume is equals to 12 meters long times 8 meters wide times 10 meters high. So let's find the product. 12 meters times 8 meters is equals to 96 square meters times 10 meters. So the volume is 960 cubic meters. Therefore, 960 cubic meters is the amount of space of the basement room. Then the last step is check. Check if the answer is correct and state the complete answer. Go back to your computation. Check the given dimensions and also check the flow of the computations. And now, let's move on to non-routine problems. Non-routine problems. These are types of problems that do not have an immediate apparent strategy to solve them. This can be solved in multiple ways and involve two or more arithmetic operations in solving them. Here is an example of non-routine problem. A 6 meter times 4 meter times 4 meter water tank is filled with water as shown. How much water is still needed to completely fill the tank? Again, we will follow the steps. First, understand. We have to know what is being asked. So, the problem is asking the amount of water to completely fill the tank. Then, the next is to identify the relevant facts. So, the given facts are the length, which is 6 meters, its width is 4 meters, and its height is 4 meters. Next step is plan. We will determine the formula and strategy. We will get first the volume of the water tank, then the volume of the water in the tank, then the amount of water that will completely fill the tank. Then we will be using multiplication operation in getting the volume. So the formula is volume is equal to length times width times height. Then subtraction for getting the amount for water needed to completely fill the tank. Okay, so the third steps, let's solve the problem. Using the formula volume equals length times width times height. The volume of the water tank is 6 meter times 4 meter times 4 meter is equals to 96 cubic meters. So that is the volume of the water tank. Then using the same formula, we have 6 meters times 4 meters times 1 meter is equals to 24 cubic meters. So the volume of the water already in the tank is 24 cubic meters. To know how much water is needed to completely fill the tank, we will subtract the volume of water already in the tank from the volume of the water tank. So 96 cubic meters minus 24 cubic meters is equals to 72 cubic meter. Again, how much water is still needed to completely fill the tank? So the total amount of water that will completely fill the tank is 72 cubic meters. And the last step, check if the answer is correct and state the complete answer. Go back to your computation. Check if the given dimensions are properly substituted the formula and also check the flow of the computation. I think you are ready now for your activity. On your module, here is an example of your activity 1. Check your understanding. Read and analyze the problem, then answer the questions that follow. The problem is, a wooden cabinet measures 60 cm long, 32 cm wide, and 120 cm high. What is the volume? So, to solve the problem, let's answer the following question. Number 1, what is asked in the problem? Number 2, what facts are given? Number 3, what operation will be used? Number 4, how is the solution done? And lastly, what is the answer? So what is asked in the problem? Very good. The volume of the wooden cabinet. What facts are given? Length is equals to 60 centimeters. Width is equals to 32 centimeters. And height is equals to 120 centimeters. What operation will be used? We will use, very good, multiplication. How is the solution done? The formula is volume is equals to length times width times height. So 60 centimeters times 32 centimeters times 120 centimeters is equals to 230,400 cubic centimeters. So what is the answer? The volume of the wooden cabinet is 230,400 cubic centimeters. For your activity number 2, draw and solve. The direction is draw a picture and use a formula to solve a problem. Here is the problem. A shoebox is 32 centimeters long, 15 centimeters wide, and 16 centimeters high. What is the amount of space inside the box? Okay, so here is the drawing. So the formula is very good. Volume equals length times width times height. So 32 centimeters times 15 centimeters times 16 centimeters. So what is the answer is? Very good. 7,680 cubic centimeters. So 7,680 cubic centimeters is the amount of space inside the box.
For your last activity, take the challenge. Challenge yourself with more problems. How many cubic centimeters of cereal are in the box that has 12 centimeters high, 7 centimeters long, and 4.5 centimeters wide? To answer this problem, we will going to use the 4 steps method. So number 1, understand. So what is being asked in the problem? Very good. How many cubic centimeters of cereals are in the box? What are the given facts? So we have 12 centimeters high, 7 centimeters long, and 4.5 centimeters wide. Number 2, plan. So what operation we will going to use or what formula? Very good. We will use volume equals length times width times height. Okay? So 7 centimeters times 4.5 centimeters times 12 centimeters. What is the answer? Yes, you are correct. 378 cubic centimeters. Okay? So 378 cubic centimeters of cereals are in the box. Good luck in your activity. Again, to solve word problems, use the 4 steps method. First, understand. Know what is being asked and identify the relevant facts. Second, plan. Choose the operation or the formula to use. Third, solve. Perform this strategy. And lastly, check. Check and look back, verify if the answer is correct, and state the complete answer. Again, I am your teacher Divina. Good luck on your activity. Thank you and God bless.